Stumpy B Productions. I know I'm going off topic as to why I made this channel. However, I believe that I have to do this. It's a strong topic. It's a sensitive topic. But it has to be addressed. Because I'm not from the city. I am homeless. I'm suffering greatly. And I'm having trouble utilizing resources that are available to the average person just because I have a criminal record. And I think it's extremely wrong. For an example, public housing authority has, for lack of better terms, discriminated against me based on the fact that I have a criminal record. And under my belief, in my opinion, I believe that they should not be allowed to do such thing because my crimes don't consist the involvement of children, violence, or drugs. I believe that they are over criticizing and manipulating the system to where they could help me but choose not to because of something that happened in 2006. It's 2020. It's been 14 years. And I still can't get help based off of that. I've been out of prison since 2018 with no further incidents. Something's wrong. So I'm reaching out to the public and I'm saying, let's stand up, let's fight. If you know somebody that is suffering from homelessness and can't seem to get the help that they need and having trouble reaching out, I want to help not only myself but everybody else that is involved in this. We can do this. You know, it's fortunate that I have people who allow me to sleep in their basement for a few nights. But on a normal basis, I sleep outside. I have a disability. Having trouble getting SSI. I have one leg. I've been on crutches since 2012. It's almost heartbreaking as to why this is going on. They use the excuse of fraud. They got a scam for fraud. But I see people with average Joe Schmoes getting Social Security in a snap of a finger. As to someone like me going in and getting Social Security takes almost a decade. And I actually have a physical disability. I cannot work. On top of mental issues as well. And it just breaks my heart, and I think that somebody needs to start speaking out on this, who is experiencing it, who isn't from some organization, who isn't a professional mindset. I'm going through this. There's very little help. And now it's come to the point where I can't suffer mentally anymore from this. You know, I'm sleeping on a pavement floor, you know, so I'm suffering physically as well. I can't imagine how many people are actually going through this. 600,000 people in the United States is homeless. On average, it costs $30,000 a year to support a homeless person for the government. Why is these things going on? What beneficial principles are being brought into the government for having homeless people? Because there's got to be some type of incentive that they're not helpful. Because if you think about it, if they would just take that $30,000 and say, here goes $20,000 in supplemental payments every month, and here goes 10 grand for a place to live. It'd be a whole different world. Whole different world. And I had to do my Trump fingers there, because it's just really common sense. It's $30,000 a year to support a homeless person. Why don't you say, okay, we're gonna keep 10 grand, give 10 grand in supplemental payments each month, and then pay their rent for it, even if it's for just 1 year. You're making a huge impact. Huge impact. But that's my opinion. And what do I know? But my main topic right now is the housing authority, things that I'm going through. Yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to discriminate with my criminal record. I should be eligible. The benefits should be just as available to me as to anybody else. Now, I could see if I was on Megan's Law or something of that nature, then yeah, I could see that. But I'm not. I don't have a violent history. And even though, yes, I have had a drug issue in the past, I no longer do. And I could see where it'd be completely 100% reasonable to request a urinalysis to make that housing benefit available or accessible to someone like me. I would not be mad at all. In fact, I think that would be a good policy to have in place, so they're not wasting money on somebody who is just going to turn around and buy drugs with their own money while the government's paying their rent. I get that. But no, I'm standing up and I'm saying that this is not right. We cannot allow someone to say, you're not good enough, you can't have housing because something that happened 14 years ago. one leg, intermittent explosive disorder, and anxiety issues. You know, I've really suffered throughout the day of sense of belonging. I don't feel like I belong anywhere. I feel like I'm betrayed by my own country. And it's a shame. It really is. It's a shame that things are happening the way they are. The government needs to open their eyes and say, hey, we need to do something. 600,000 people are homeless. And it's on average, a male 31 to 50 years old are the most likely person to be homeless. And it's so degrading. People look down upon people who are homeless. And I'm not a bad guy. I made a lot of mistakes, yes. But am I a bad person? No. I think a lot of people are confused in the matter. You know, I don't like having to ask people for favors. I'd really like to just be able to sit at home and take care of myself. Possibly find somebody to love, which is virtually impossible while you're homeless. Nobody wants you while you're homeless. You have nothing to bring to the table. Why would they? So, you know, I'm just asking you all to follow my story because I'm gonna get into a pretty intense protest against this. I think the government is making a horrendous mistake and they need to ratify what is going on. Like, serious? I have no income. How am I supposed to get somewhere to live? I'm homeless. That's the conditions I'm living in right now. And that could be pulled from me at any moment. They could come downstairs right now and say, hey, we need you to go. I don't like that feeling. I need stability. I need people to fall in and say, hey, we need help. We need to help this guy. He needs stable living. I think it's absolutely crazy that these things are occurring. They shouldn't. The government should be ashamed of themselves. I made mistakes and I had to pay for it. They made mistakes and they should have to pay for it. But it's not going to happen that way. What's going to happen is I'm going to press the issue, even if I have to go to Harrisburg and say, hey, look, and file all types of petitions and motions, and it doesn't matter what it takes. I'm going to do something about this situation, because if it's happening to me, it's happening to others, and that's wrong. Peace out. Take care.